All right, we're skipping ahead a little bit in Caesar to chapter 4, section 24, the first sentence here. So I'm not going to tell you the context, and you see if you can put it together. Where are we? At barbari, but the foreigners. And this is where we get the word barbarian, and really it just means anyone who isn't Roman or Greek, because they all spoke in some strange tongue, and to a Roman or Greek it sounded like bara 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 bara. So that's the root of barbari. And now we have a little absolute here. Ablative absolute, concilio cognito. Once the plan of the Romans was known, here's your PPP, classic ablative absolute. Once the plan of the Romans was known. And then here's another. When the cavalry was sent ahead. Another PPP. All right, perfect passive participle. Modifying equitatu, ablative singular there. Macron over the U. And the chariots. We just kind of lumps that in with the ablative absolute. And then here's your relative. It's referring, really, this is called an anticipatory antecedent. Let me translate this, and then maybe it'll become clear. This type of thing, generally, they were accustomed to use in battles. Okay, see how that works? He's talking about the cavalry being sent ahead with the chariots. And so he just generalizes here. This is the sort of thing they used to use in battle. Yeah. So it looks like it's really complicated grammar, but it isn't. It's a simple meaning. And this, funny little word, Caesar uses it a lot. It's the present passive infinitive. Present passive inf. Uti. It's a deponent verb, utor, to use, and it takes the ablative right there. They were accustomed to use this sort of thing. Now, subsecuti, another PPP of a deponent verb, subsequor, having pursued our guys. So there's something missing here, which is viros, our men. That's because this adjective, which means our, is simply being used substantively. It's like the adjective has its own substance. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Those are all adjectives, and they just represent the people they describe. So it is with our men, nostros viros. Pursuing our men with their remaining troops. It's almost as if you had a little cum in here. Reliquis cum copiis. It's an ablative of accompaniment. It tells you came along for the ride. They stopped our guys from disembarking from the ships. Okay, this is a present passive participle. I'm sorry, not participle. I mean, oh boy, that's not erasing very well. Oh well. Present passive infinitive. You can never get all the I's in infinitive. Infinitive. But it's a deponent verb, aggradior, so it has an active meaning. And this is an ablative of separation because that's what they're keeping them away from. And you don't have to use a preposition to express separation if you just use the ablative. They stopped our men from disembarking from the ships. Ships. That's your clue. Where are we?